What is going on, everybody? This is Striker. Welcome you back here to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are going to be doing episode number 59 here, hopefully as long as I got my number systems correct. And we're going to do the battle here against Galan, son of Mordaleg. Oh my god, did I get that?
Have you come to join your fallen?
I actually hit that. That was the tiniest little sliver. Are you fucking kidding me? Ignore the dog screaming in the background. She just wants to go outside. That was insane.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool!
Oh.
He might have talked.
We got what we came for.
I cannot believe I was able to do that.
I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The pigs are at Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the pigs later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
So you want to talk about
Open
a
that cask
guy
and
who
we'll
isn't
have
loyal?
a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
He won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend. If
I'm
you
kind of
insist,
testing his loyalty.
we'll all drink some stinking wine.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this Ulf guy that's
Little
actually more of a
sour,
problem.
but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself.
Or spiced mead. I like it.
What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Fair.
Moira. Who is she?
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
I
Maybe
see.
she's the one possibly
Because Halfdan
poisoning,
thinks I'm disloyal, now you don't trust me.
since he was
Has
the
our
one that was
battle
concerned
bond
about
earned
the
me no
poison.
favors with you, Eivor?
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in.
Alright, let's hear it then.
Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
There are no secrets in this world or the next. The Old Father sees everything.
We need not fear Odin's eye, only Halfdan's wrath.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming.
Okay.
When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Waltz.
Sorry, I was shifting. Alright, so we're now welcome in this camp. Not even going to try it again since I already butchered it the first time, apparently, when I thought I did very good. But we need to go back here and talk to Homie. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to be able to tell him, like, look, he is actually being honest. You know, he's not being disloyal. But he is, however, planning this attack that you don't know about. possibly we can get Halfdan on his side and be like, look, if that's what you guys want to do, you know, it's your responsibility, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Or he might just get hella pissed. So I guess we'll see what happens in either case. Hopefully we can end up saving both of them if there's like a either or one of them dies thing. And if we can get someone killed, dear God, I hope it's Ulf. That guy's an asshole. But anyways, we gotta get up here to the top of this area. Now, you'll notice that I didn't start this episode off with killing a zealot, and that's because I forgot. So we're just gonna continue on, and I'll do it next episode. Figure I might as well pick up all the extra skills and stuff. Our crew should brace when we brace. We can slide now, and knock enemies off balance with C. So that's kinda cool. I actually don't want that. Because I could. I guess you hold it to automatically carry. So I guess there is an either or. You don't have to do it. So I guess that's fine, actually. Because if it was going to automatically carry the body, it really wouldn't be worthwhile. Because a lot of the time, like you just saw in that last mission where I was going past some of the people in the camp, it was just stab one in the ass, move on to the next guy, stab one in the ass, move on to the next guy, stab one in the ass, move on to the next guy, and that was it. So if it was stab one, and then you have to carry it, and then drop the body, stab one, you have to carry it, drop the body, it would just slow everything down. But as long as it became you know, just hold it and you should be fine, that's pretty cool. I'm with it. Also, I'm still freaking hyped over the fact that I was able to one-shot assassinate that guy. I know it probably didn't really make for great content, but that was probably the tiniest little window I have ever seen for an assassination in this game. And there have been some pretty small ones out there when I get into areas where I'm not supposed to be and they're highly over-leveled. But that was nuts. Come on, just grab something, Eivor. It's not that hard. Jesus Christ, don't fall to your death. Climb up over here instead. But seriously, that was awesome. I'm very, very happy that I was able to do that because the timing is a little wonky. Especially because I'm on a mouse button for my assassination, so it's got a little bit of an input delay on it. Because it takes longer to press.
Yes, thank you, Moira. That is all for now.
Moira looks like a character we've seen before. A couple of different assets use relatively similar builds. But I will be back in a moment. I'm just going to take a drink off camera.
The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise.
See, that was important.
Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
He does keep secrets, but it's not necessarily against you.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of the rabid wolf.
Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I am not careful, these lies will pile up one upon the next.
Exactly.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
That's my job. Silent but deadly. Alright. I'm going to say he's planning an attack, because I want this dude in on it, because he is technically honorable, but that also omits the truth, so I'm rolling with
Faravid
that.
has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnis, without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Waltz.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
I mean, he seemed like a pretty stand-up guy, to be honest. So I guess we'll see. But it should be alright.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch.
Doesn't matter.
Is kind and... Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news.
Okay.
Heel, Delcon. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
Can I yoink this shit back?
No sense wasting a fine goblet.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with that. Alright, she lives in the south area of Doncaster. She lives in the south area. She wouldn't live all the way out this far, would she? Let me try to birdie boy this business, and we'll see if that'll point me in the right direction. It does not. So it looks like it's just the south end, so I should be able just to hop out of
I
here.
should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton.
I was completely unaware there was a leaf pile here. I was just ready to take the damage, so good shit. Alright, now we can birdie boy it? Yes. Somewhere there, ahead of me, in the A-frame house. Right there. Easy peasy. That was cool. Ended up on top of the leaf pile there.
Moira's not here.
Alright, urgent letter. Dear Sister Moira, we spoke at the feast about my wife's condition, but I fear that it has worsened. I fear that she may not wake again. Please, I beg you, come to
This
Wiki.
letter came from Wiki. She must have gone there.
Got it. I'm just trying to guess on a lot of these because I don't know the
I should
pronunciation.
go to Wiki. Find Moira.
Oh lord, that's 1,000 meters away. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We got a harbor. But a lot of these terms I tend to butcher pretty bad, so I apologize for that. But every now and again I get pretty hyped because I get one right. And that glitched arrow is still there. So don't know what to do about that. I'm assuming it'll go away once I restart the game, but since I'm just recording in succession, there's no reason to.
It's a small village. Moira's house must be near.
Up there, I guess? No, that's a Young's Viking. Where? Who? Huh? Out that way. Okay. Maybe out here in the woods a little bit. What's up, puppers? Ooh, it looks like we got some homies to take out over here.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Oh, they're just aggressive right now, but I gotta speak.
What's this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
But why?
She's no witch. She's Halfton's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless. Now, leave this woman alone. Even look away again and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go.
Well, I had to kill one, I guess. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to spook him. But, it's cool. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised it didn't pop up with the, why did that door open? What the hell? But I'm surprised it didn't, pop up with the killing civilians will cause desynchronization. Because it tends to do that.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
You're welcome.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfton.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfton, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls
Alzheimer's.
apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mixed for Halfton, what goes into them?
Or dementia.
Quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfton. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Alright, so it seems like she's doing okay. She's doing, I mean, obviously it's some black shit. Because serving somebody a big old pile of random ass herbs isn't gonna do shit, but you know, that is definitely what they're talking about though, is some kind of dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that. I don't think it would be something as serious as like psychosis or something, because that usually comes in the later stages, because he seems pretty much all there, but It definitely seems like he's got some kind of issue or whatever based on how she was describing it. So, you know, it's just a big old bowl of herbs and stuff. And if she's willing to drink it before he consumes it, then that's fine. You know, that shows that she's not poisoning it. So it should be alright. I mean, if he was really super concerned, he could always run it through the narwhal horn, like he was doing with the mead and stuff like that, so... It's kind of like a double or triple layer of protection for him. But like I said, hopefully with this whole thing, we can make sure that he doesn't want to, like, kill his homies. Because from what I've seen, is outside of the fact that they're planning a secret attack, they're not doing too bad. He should be down here in the castle somewhere, or the ruins, rather. Not the castle. Or at least he said he'd be here, didn't he?
What do you see, Sue?
Oh, I'm like right next to him. Haha! That's me. Oh, I'm stealing your horse. My bad.
Halfton, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns.
That I
Keep
do.
quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something.
Okay.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. You could be spying from above. Olav! Speak to us! Where are you?
I think this guy's going a little cuckoo. Find his scout. I think I ended up finding an opal around here somewhere. I actually haven't used my opals for anything. I know that the gear is pretty insane, but... Oh, he did.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
He not did. I kind of want to just chuck him off the edge, but I'm pretty sure I'll get in trouble for that. Alright, we can get to here, and then maybe hop down to that pillar. Yeah. Alright, there you go. That was easy enough. And I knew that this was shallow water, so it's not a big deal. But there you go, there's an opal location.
I found your scout.
Oh, the
But his wounds
puppers.
are grave.
The puppers was licking him.
Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that.
What if he survives?
Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side.
Oh. Never mind, we're just gonna...
Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy!
Okay.
Boy.
Follow their trail.
So we're just gonna let him die, but... I have no idea where we're going. I figured the dog was running, so I was already just kind of pre-running. Obviously the dog didn't move very fast, so...
Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
I think he's looking at us to make sure that we're following. My dog likes to do that when we're walking. She'll keep turning around
Who
and
are
be
these
like,
men
are you
you
still there?
suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, see, he's still looking to make sure we're following. It's also probably just a bug in the game, but it's cool.
Looks abandoned. Are you...
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Okay, I guess we're going down.
Here, a hidden entrance. They might be lurking below.
You have done it.
I've already been here as well.
These
but
pipes burst and
think-
flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot stand an icy kiss.
I think there was a
Look
room.
there. The pipes cut through that wall.
That I
Could
couldn't
there be
get
more
to.
rooms beyond?
Eivor, something is there.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is the area. So you can get the keys and all sorts of stuff to get through these doors and all that shit, but you really don't need to.
Hold
'cause
on. We'll
I might
find
be
a
able
way
to teleport
through.
him over here. Oh, it looks like he didn't teleport. Okay, so where is he actually at this point? Are we still waiting on him to come down? Hey buddy, come down the ladder, would you? There we go. Because normally you have to go through that hole and go around and do a whole big old sequence of stuff, but since I've already done that, Luckily, it saved all my progress, so I was able to just kind of waltz on through here like nothing happened. But this is the door that I couldn't get to because it was a force open door.
Hand with this.
So obviously part of a story objective of some kind.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah!
I'm in
I am
danger.
beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not? Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do.
You want a cookie or some shit?
You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you. Not willingly. She also said she'd seen your illness before. In her own family, said it came on slow but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Alright, so I think that was a key that I couldn't get to get through here, because you can go through that door and all sorts of other shit, but this is the area we gotta get to. Which again, like I said, I could tell was part of the story thing, because I couldn't get through a force open door, so... Alright, looks like it really wasn't needed.
Wolf-kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard
That's not true.
battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
This is treason, and treason is punishable by death.
See you later, Ulf.
Faravid treated us better than you ever did.
Faravid is nothing, and you are less.
Got his ass. I mean, this is straight traitor. Ah, yes. I wanted to hit the ground in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, but straight up, this old guy from the beginning, I knew he was some shit. And these guys over here, the merry band of bitches. Come hit this guy, would you? Is there not a stun attack? It's not letting me stun him. Alright, he's dead now. That was a nasty finisher, I like it.
You're mine.
Am I? Ooh, there we go. I love when you get the automatic poison. That's why that rune is really nice. Dead. Gang gang, let's go. Ulf was a fucking traitor.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the walls.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors.
He's not a traitor.
No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Rat. Words are poison.
Whatever. Did it again. I don't know why this game doesn't let you get out of menus without hitting escape, or with only hitting escape. Why can't I just hit tab to get out of the menu that was brought up by tab? Seems kind of simple to me. But it's not Feravid that's the problem. It was that wolf guy who was trying to take all that shit. He said it was, wasn't it this our stuff because we blah 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 blah. And Feravid was like, no, this is Halfton's because that's how we do things. So I think this is the village that was taken over by the plague, and I had to tell her to leave because it's full of plague. And I think it was just re-prompting that for some reason, but. Yeah, it's definitely not Feravid. It was that wolf guy that was being a piece of shit. And,
Cast about this, my friend.
oh, jeez, he's up higher. Okay, and I decided that he should die because he decided to be a douche when I met him. And you don't get treated with respect if you treat me like a douche when I meet you the first time. So, time to die, bud. But hopefully we can set the record straight with Feravid. As this attack is going to be pretty nice if it ends up going the way that they want it to.
Welcome.
Hi.
Join me in drowning this golden drink.
1 second. I'm gonna make sure you guys aren't hiding anything for me to loot, especially arrows, just because I need to get full on those light arrows if I'm gonna battle the tougher homies. Alright, ammo's full, so I don't need any of that. I think we're good then. I am just a little bit below full health, but that's not a big deal.
You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yep.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
He
There
threw it
were
against a
other
wall.
things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfton.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Well, he and his
Was
homies are dead
Halfton
now.
always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
He's just remembering the good days out here.
What is
apparently.
all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
Gotcha.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Alright, we drank. Okay, hold on. Aw, crap. Is it just gonna tell me where to go?
Best not for...
Alright, wait. I need to plot this course off. Okay. Looks honestly, if we just kind of follow the straightest path, we should be fine. Okay.
See you in Jorvik.
Okay, he took a long and winding looping one, so I think I'm just gonna go this way, actually. I was gonna try to stay on the road, but I really don't think it matters much. Look at how dumb she looks when she's riding the horse. Drunk, by the way. Oh man, I'm getting stuck on rocks. Okay, we're back on a road, though. That's important. Whew, just under that tree. Just barely. I think we're in the lead? I don't know, I can't really see him anywhere, so I really don't have anything to go off of. this way. Into a swamp. Alright, now where am I at? Alright, so I need to go just a little bit to the left and continue straight on that course. Yeah, so just follow this little mud path here. Because this should lead me to a way to get across the water. Right here, on the bridge, yep. Alright, sweet. We should have won the race, probably pretty handily. I didn't see a
Having
wait
trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we
Yeah,
doing
that's
in
what it is.
Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Firth, we'll finish them off.
Okay.
You would bring a
Makes
puppet
sense.
king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
Keep this to yourself.
Over here! That was a nice little side quest that we did. There was a little girl that was stealing a dude's pies, and this guy thought that he was the greatest pie maker in the entire world, but she was yoinking them and she was throwing in a couple of different ingredients. I think honey was the main one, and he was really, really pissed. And it turns to find out that his pies are much, much better when you put some honey in them, and whatever else she was throwing in with it. So they decided to actually go into a joint business together. It's like a 6-year-old kid and like a 45-year-old guy who makes pies. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It was a real nice little mini side quest. There's no need for me to assassinate any random people out here. Okay. And then normally I just kind of climb up over here. Alright, and we're gonna see King Richier.
Windows have ice.
I did not agree to this level of deception.
Whoa, where'd you
should
come
have told
from?
me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I describe my...
Wait. A favor
Sure.
I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
I have a feeling even if I try to tell the truth, then Faravid's gonna pop in with a lie. So it really doesn't matter much. What's up, Richier?
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Whatever.
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
He's got a fair point. Got a pretty big bald spot underneath that beard, though. So now what?
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it, if we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it, and I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Alrighty. Just another thing to do in this whole thing of the Son of Jorvik. It's just always go here, do this, go there, do that, do this, go here, do that.
The daily slog kills me.
I know that we're getting already past about 35 minutes or so, but it should be alright. Just a little bit longer. Alright, now where the hell is this alehouse? I don't like how many times we gotta use this damn bird.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Why can't you just be like, yo, it's over here? Alright, there he is.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better.
Hjor, just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I think I gotta kick some ass.
Bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Time to kick his ass. Knocked out? Ow! Alright, stun. I should just be able to kind of counter everything and knock each and every one out. Actually, I'll just whoop his ass. Alright, if this lady would get out of my way, goofy nut. At least I think that's her name. It's been a while since I've been over here in this area. Looks like I kind of have him trapped in an animation curve, so I don't really have to do much outside of spam left click.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Try my best.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope.
And I was right, it was Yuffie.
What brings you back to Jorvik? Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan. Does Halfdan know of this plan, or? He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes,
he does, though.
I've heard the rumors.
Weird.
And all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
There's drinking to be done.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Do I have to? Oh, I guess we just have to wait for him. That's kind of lame. You know what? Actually, I think I have a way to speed this up. So hold up. Let's go back to the Royal Hall, and then we'll try to meditate. Because if we meditate, it'll pass time, and that should be enough for him to have already zippity-boo-bopped and done his thing and come back, so... hopefully it works. But once we get the orders and we get this army going, it will likely lead into a fort assault, and we should be able to kind of cut the episode there, do the assault to start the next episode, maybe after a zealot. We'll just see how that goes with the zealots. And G to the quick wheel and meditate. Bam. Alright, he should be kind of standing here when we come back. I don't remember how far this advances time. I think it's 6 hours at a time, but I can't remember. Yeah, he's done.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we should be fine. Quite a talker she is.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
Okay.
If you're speaking of coin,
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once.
I mean, I'll give you 2,000 coin. I don't need that shit for
As soon as they are
anything.
mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
What's up, hombre?
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I don't fucking know.
I fight for myself and my people.
That's a good answer, though.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Alright. I don't really know what that means, but I'm down with it.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
It's Stenway. Well, this seems like as good a time as any to bippity-boppity episode, and we'll move on to the next one. I think I'll go fight a zealot, and then we'll get on to the honors hubris. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.